Paul McKenna has made a life and career out of helping people change their lives for the better. He's inspired millions with addictions, stress, and weight problems. He's written numerous books and is a best-selling non-fiction author in Britain. The London Times recently named Paul one of the world's most important self-help gurus. Paul McKenna is the real deal. And now, he's bringing his secrets to the United States in a groundbreaking original 5-part series for TLC.
People are changing the way that they are losing weight. It is not a diet, it is a psychological system for changing the way that you think and act around food. So when you're watching this program, you'll see me show you how to knock out cravings in a moment, how to overcome emotional eating, how you can like your body. I will demonstrate that with people in the studio. I will demonstrate it with people out in the field. We will follow real people. For the first time ever, we are going to provide the self-improvement through the television, so you can be sitting at home watching TV and getting the help. I am very proud of this system because I see the difference that it makes in people's lives. Everybody here in the studio audience tonight is going to try this approach, and you can at home as well. Earlier this evening, we weighed our entire studio audience.
Well, this is the heaviest I've ever been in my entire life.
I'm trying to do everything right, eat right, exercise, use the weights, and nothing changes.
I hate scales. I have gained 100 pounds in 5 years.
I am really happy to be here because I really, really want to lose the weight.
It says that I'm still really fat.
And you can join in at home as well. Go and weigh yourself tonight and see how much you weigh. Let's just reveal, though, the total weight of our studio audience. 42,015 pounds. If there was a magic weight loss pill that had a 71% success rate and no side effects, who would be interested in taking that? Well, there isn't a magic pill, but there's a magical approach to weight loss. These are very, very simple. They are proven to work golden rules that are simple by design. 4 golden rules. Golden rule number 1, when you're hungry, go and eat. Now, this is different to a diet because when you starve yourself, your body freaks out. It slows your metabolism. It goes into fat storage mode. Sure, you lose weight in the short term, but then, of course, when you come off the diet, you gain it all back again, and very often more. Now, let me introduce you to something I call the hunger scale. You'll see here in the middle, you've got neutral, and then it gets slightly hungry, fairly hungry, ravenous, and physically faint. I want you to never get physically faint or ravenous again. Equally, never get stuffed, bloated, or nauseous at the other extreme of the hunger scale. So basically, you want to live your life in the middle here. See, when you starve yourself, you get tense around food because you set up all these patterns in your mind that make you worry about food. You think to yourself, oh, I've had a bit of chocolate now. I am evil. I've got to eat lettuce for the next couple of days. I want you to meet somebody just like you who's had an amazing life change. Great to see you. Look at you. Manjeet. You look fantastic. Manjeet's lost 160 pounds with no surgery and kept it off for 3 years. Who else wants to be able to fit in some clothes that they've seen that they can't at the moment, yeah? Okay. Whenever you eat anything, I want you to eat it consciously. That means slowly and enjoy every mouthful. Really savor it. I've noticed something very interesting about people who are overweight. They think about food all the time, except when they're actually eating it. And then they shove food into their mouths as fast as they can. Please do this at home as well. I'd like you to imagine a plate of your favorite food there in front of you and get an imaginary knife and fork. Here we go. Cut a bit of food. Please try this at home. Put the food into your mouth. Put the knife and fork down. Sit on your hands if you need to. Chew the food slowly. There you go. That's right. There are people all over America doing this right now. There are some people going, oh, give me a break. You are the ones who most need to do this. When you think you're full, stop eating. Now, this might sound a bit obvious. Everyone knows they should stop when they're full, so why aren't they doing it? Well, because they're going so fast, shoveling the food in, eating unconscious. This is the difference between my method and a diet. With a diet, it would have to be about get that food out of the house. With this method, you change yourself on the inside. You can have as much chocolate as you want lying around the house because you feel differently about the chocolate.
Right, I know that it's there and I could have it if I wanted.
So who would like to control their emotional eating? Let's do it now. I'm going to do it with you here in the audience and watching this at home through the television set. Try this out. I want you to think about a situation that makes you feel emotional and like you want to eat. Not because you're hungry, but because you're upset or you're stressed or you're bored or you're lonely or something like that. Okay, tap under the eye. Collarbone. Under eye again, about 10 times. There you go. Tap the side of your hand here. Concentrate on that feeling. Now, whirl your eyes in a full 360-degree circle. Keep your head still. Whirl it in the opposite direction. Remember, this is not a distraction. This actually is changing the way your brain processes thoughts and feelings. Now, I've already started working with some members of the audience, and we'll be following them for the next 5 weeks.
Meet Grace, a single mother who used food to fill the void of a painful divorce.
I think before I was more conscious of what I ate. Now I'm just thinking, you know, what does it matter?
You'll learn the simple technique that Grace used to control her emotional eating.
What I'm about to show you looks a little bit unusual.
Charlie is a veteran firefighter whose aversion to exercise might cost him his job.
I could be going out and getting some exercise. I don't see that ever happening for me.
While Paul helps Charlie, you two can get motivated to get in shape.
Then I realize it and go, wow, that's working.
Stacy is hopelessly addicted to chocolate.
Probably within a week, I'm eating, I would say, close to 40 to 50 pounds of chocolate.
Her success will inspire you to kick your own addictions. And you'll meet Bevan, a successful attorney who believes she's just plain fat and ugly.
I'm not good enough, I'm not pretty enough. Nobody would be attracted to me because of the way I look.
And find out how Paul's system is helping her self-image, her eating habits, and her life.
I can actually look in mirrors now, which is remarkable.
As we watch their stories unfold, you'll learn how you can lose weight as well. Tonight, go to your fridge and throw out all the uninspiring foods. Now, some people, when I say that, they go, oh my God, he's lost his mind. Now, let me show you something from the past. These are some of your old pants. Let's just hold those up for a minute. Look at that. There is room for 2 of you in there.
I saw his picture up on the screens, and I've taken that picture where I'm sitting there, and you have the smile on your face, but you're not happy. I'm never like this.
These are emotions that you've been pushing down for a long time.
Yes.
And they popped up tonight. And you know what? This is a safe place for it to happen. Because there's a lot of love and support in this room, isn't there? Yeah? We're going to do it through the television set to people at home. If you're feeling sad, if you're feeling bored, if you're feeling lonely, if you're feeling angry, I'm going to show you how you can take that overwhelm down so that the emotions are manageable. In the next 5 weeks, I'm going to show you how to instantly stop cravings, stop emotional eating, get motivated to exercise, and feel good about yourself. Now, so who's ready for something new? No calorie counting, no food restrictions, and no feeling like you're missing out.